Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest,
throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link
designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
Harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. Game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL
377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Chris McKinnon Memorial Weekend for 2020. The first or most important game we have of the day is the United and Central men's playing for the at-home landscaping Chris McKinnon Memorial Cup. Should be a very exciting game. I'm joined here today by Gary Backus, and we'll start with the team list. So for United, we have number 1, Aaron Knight, number 2, Matt Neeson, number 3, 8, Evan Gilson, number 9, Jeremy Hopkins, number 11, Jason Knight, number 12, Lachlan Arneal, number 14, Aidan Smith, number 15, Jesse Absalom, number 16, Adam Long, and their goalkeeper is sponsored by Yogurtland, Ozcan Solutions, TM Physio, Gallagher Insurance Brokers, and Maven Dental. Lining up for Central, we have in number 1, Aidan Dooley, number 2, Tim Heggie, number 9, Jamie Hawke, number 10, Jared Brown, number 11, Brady Deaton, number 12, Dylan Brick, number 13, Adam Crowther, number 14, Andrew Tomadini, number 15, Alex Green, number 16, Tom Breitling. In goal club, the Canberra Hill Pain Institute, Podiatry Professionals, Rorona. They are sponsored by Yogurtland, Ozcan Solution. Up for Central, we have in number 1, Aidan Dooley, number 2, Tim Black, number 3, Matt Hotchkiss, number 4, Dan Hotchkiss, number 6, Sean Baker, number 7, Lewis Shepherd, number 8, Finn Heggie, number 9, Jamie Hawke, number 10, Jared Brown, number 11, Brady Deaton, number 12, Dylan Brick, number 13, Adam Crowther, number 14, Andrew Tomadini, number 15, Alex Green, number 16, Tom Breitling. In goals is Yuri Arnold. They are coached by the very formidable Ray Dorset and Chris Hotchkiss. They are sponsored by the Canberra Labour Club, the Canberra Hill Pain Institute, Podiatry Professionals, Rorona Aperis, Ministry Grounds, Pragma, and Select Sports. So Gary, what can we make of today's game?
It's definitely going to be a highly contested game. Our last 2 games, it's been 3-3 and 3-3. This means much more than just a Chris McKinnon weekend. I think whoever finishes this game on top will end up in 3rd spot, and definitely want to be playing the team coming second, not the team coming first. I think gives them a little bit of an advantage. Also, with 2 or 3 games left, you want that sort of run home with a win. You don't want to lose this one coming into a couple of easier games, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was noted earlier, Gaz, obviously very important cause for the raising money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. We have our very own Matt Hotchkiss donating $100 for every goal scored in this game on behalf of Podiatry Professionals and the Canberra Hill Pain Institute. So let's hope we score a plenty, and be good to see Matty score a few himself. Obviously a cause close to many people in our community's heart.
Yeah, I think I'm just looking at United. Evan Gilson is not lining up today, so that's going to be a bit of I think that might hurt United. He's been one of their go-to guys, I think, for the whole year. Without him, they sort of look a bit lost at times, but they've definitely got a couple of good strikers that can put the ball in the back of the net. Looking at Central there without, obviously, a former Kookaburra and Ben Craig. I don't think he's playing. So I think they might move Brady Deaton or someone like that into the middle, which could be okay, but I think definitely without Ben, it might cause a bit of disruption there.
Yeah, definitely, and they had a couple of really hard games recently.
Minute silence.
So, moment of silence there, obviously, to remember some of our members of the community lost to breast cancer, in particular Chris McKinnon. But going back to the hockey, Gaz, obviously Central have had a few tough games in Goulburn, you guys at West, so a couple of really big games lately, so they'll be certainly hunting for the points here.
Yeah, they had a tough one against Goulburn last Wednesday, I think it was. From memory, they were up. Central were up 2-0 and then lost that game 7-5. It was a very up to end-to-end game, and they sort of pressed, which normally they've been falling away. So I think they just tried something different to, in case they need to towards the end of the year. So we'll see what they do today. I think they're going to go straight to a fall-away, which they have.
Yeah, probably not a bad option against these guys. Certainly very strong in defence, and obviously welcoming back Kyle Brown after a few weeks off with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, United look to go quick when they go. They're not super structured in the build-up. They like the breakaway, so I think the fall-away will work against United. So KB with the ball now. That's Tim Hardy there. Bit of a miss push. Idea was right.
Yeah, just didn't quite come off the stick right. But I think Central will be so disciplined here. Obviously, Matty leading up front. He's been a mainstay in their striker group for as long as I can remember. Yeah,
they'll welcome back the addition of Tim Black, who didn't play last Wednesday. Definitely a stalwart back there, and he'll just guide them across the paddock with a couple of young guys there. Bit of a mistrap there.
Shawnee will want to make up for that one.
Bit of a slow start. I think they're just trying to feel each other out at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And we saw, I think last time United won the live stream, Gaz, was when they played you guys and they had yourself and a couple of other players tagged. Do you reckon that tactic will work for them today?
It may, but I don't think so. You could probably tag Matt Hott, but I wouldn't tag anyone else in the Central team. Nothing against them, but you're not going to gain anything by tagging anyone like that, I don't think.
Certainly, it just takes players away from the game and opens up holes.
Yeah, especially United, who are a handy team anyway. I don't think they need to do that.
Definitely an opportunity here for Jesse Absalom, and we mentioned last time, obviously absolutely adores Matty Hotchkiss, and he's adopted some headgear of his own.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see the haircut on there. He might have got it chopped. He got a bit of a terrible haircut the other week, so hopefully that's been rectified.
I'd wear headgear if I had a terrible haircut too, Gaz.
Definitely. He's been a surprise packer for me this year. Last couple of years, he's just sort of gone through the motions this year. I thought he's definitely stepped up his game, and he's got a bit stronger and really, really good this year, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. He was a bit heartbroken missing out on 18s indoor and a couple of other rep teams last year, so he certainly did some work with GT and wanted to make up for that.
It's definitely shown that he's putting in hard work, which is good to see.
And good early play by Timmy there. Finds Niso at the back.
Definitely falling away here, Central. Very, very deep. United just need to be patient here. They don't need to force it here. This is what Central want. They want them to force the ball.
And KB does well there.
Just a turnover. See, that's what they want.
Just giving it away, but KB did well to draw Matty out there.
Young Dylan Brick with the ball. He's been quite good this year.
Yeah, and he's really good on corners. He's been a bit of I think he'll become a mainstay in this team. Obviously, he's only 15.
Very, very big guy for 15.
I reckon he's been that size since under 13s when I watched him in Perth, Gaz.
I think you're right there. Matty with the ball, great work. Yeah, that's a free hit. That's a great tackle by.
And that's Brady Deaton making up for it. He did well. Wins the hockey ball.
With a quick one here.
Unlucky not to force the 5 there.
Yeah, I think he lost the ball, which probably didn't help him at all there.
And good defence there by number 12.
Aaron searching high here.
The 90's quite dangerous up high.
Yeah, he is when he gets the ball up there. I think he needs to just work a bit harder to get the ball sometimes, though, I think he expects the ball to come to him. So if he can get that work rate a bit better, he can definitely be a strike weapon for him. Again, I'd really like to see some goals, obviously, with the Podiatry Professionals and Hill Pain Institute giving $100 for every goal. A few goals would be nice today. Yeah,
absolutely. All for a good cause, so.
Last time I was up here, young Aidan Dooley was my standout, so I want to see how he goes today against, I'd say, a tougher opponent. See if he has the ability to have that space again.
Yeah, he certainly had his work cut out for him when they played Goulburn last week, so.
Yeah, just hope he doesn't go missing again in the big games, because definitely against, I'd say, the lesser teams, he definitely shows what he's worth, and I think he can definitely do this against the bigger teams. He's definitely capable enough of doing it.
Definitely very dangerous in the circle, young Dooley.
Lewis Shepherd too. I think he's definitely an X factor that can be utilised, whether he wants to or not. I suppose it's, you know, Louis, it's a day-to-day prospect for him. If he wants to play, he'll play. If he doesn't, you won't see him run for the ball too much. So hopefully it's on today.
Absolute firecracker,
Yep.
Louis. And an opportunity here for Central.
The Central are opting for, I think it's a 3 at the back, the double centre half.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see how Brady does link up with Thomas through the midfield.
Yep, now he's searching out to a back 4 with an advancing left half here.
Smart play there and good transition by Bricky moving up the line.
Oh, that's a foot.
And good touch there by Thomas to get the foot there. Central win the hockey ball. Bit of confusion there.
Yeah, I think they thought it was the United ball. Maybe it was. Sideline free hit here. Yep. Thomas with the ball. Yep. They search the help side here. They could get in a bit of an advantage here. Need to advance the right half, I think. Good. Good by Dooley there. Halfway through this first quarter, it's not a lot that's happened. I think they're still figuring each other out.
Definitely. Probably be fair to say Central have had most of the possession, Gaz. Probably unfortunate not to have forced a result in a short corner or some shots on goal, but I'm sure it's coming.
Yeah, I think United are trying to force it too much against Central. I remember playing them last time against Central. They fell away every single time, even when they were up. So you just got to try not to force the issue, play around them. Sean with the ball here. To Blackie, just in the middle. United need to push out a bit, put a bit of pressure. Mistrap. Oh, there's a timely mistrap though in there. KB's got it.
He does well, he earns the hit. And Heinze playing well. Jesse stretching high, giving 90 an option and shut down by Tomo very casually.
That's what I was saying. I think Aaron needs to progress his game a bit. He's really dynamic when he's in the circle, but from 25 defensively, I think he just needs to work on that sort of game, his passing game and maybe elimination a bit.
Yeah, I think
definitely can score goals.
Absolutely, and vision's so important. He was a little bit too direct there, searching for Jesse. He probably could have afforded to hold it and take a player on.
Yeah, I don't think he's the quickest guy out there, so definitely need to be a bit proactive in that situation. Zero movement from the central midfielders. Here we go. Thomas searching now. That one little bit of movement creates something here down the line. Great ball.
So well.
Really good ball by Sean Baker. Great trap too.
Well done, Brownie. Does well to find Thomas here. Opportunity.
In the circle, just outside. Yep.
And United did really well to step out there.
He's done well here. Goal.
Oh, just gone searching, but well defended by KB, obviously stepping out. It's coach's dream.
Yeah, I think it's the goalkeepers too. I think it'll be a tight one between these two goalkeepers. Yuri's definitely, say, probably the third ranked in ACT behind Charter and Brendo, but he's definitely playing very well. Oh, great ball there.
Yeah, he's certainly athletic, but opportunity here through Hopkins.
Yep, searching here. That should be a free hit, unlucky. Hawkey with the ball. Sean Baker, long bong.
Yeah, well shut down there by KB. Unlucky with the trap there on the outside. I think probably a bit of nerves for young Aiden Smith. A big game and another player who's come on leaps and bounds this year in this United first grade squad.
Good to see the relaxed of the restrictions a bit yesterday. So we're allowed a few more people in the venue today, which is really good to see.
Absolutely, and don't forget, guys, obviously we've got a virtual donation going on through GoFundMe, so get around that and dig deep and reach into your pockets if you can. It's all for a really good cause.
Oh, this is shot here. Goal.
Goal, 90. That's what he does.
I think that may have been a miss hit, but still, doesn't matter how they go in.
Paid off for him and just unlucky for Yuri.
Really good in the circle. Yeah, I don't know whether it was a clean finish, but it doesn't matter how it goes in. It counts on the scoreboard. That's $100 donated by the Pataja professionals there. Obviously, Hottie probably wants to see at the other end, I suppose.
Yeah, certainly.
The last two matches, United have been up for a majority of the game, and I think Central have scored late to equalise, so let's see if it continues today. Great tackle by Hoppy.
Yeah, well shut down.
Yeah, Central looking a bit lost in the midfield there without Ben Craig.
Yeah, it certainly makes a difference, obviously, having someone like Ben Craig in your squad.
Yeah, definitely.
It's great to see him matched up on GT the other week.
Yeah, GT's, I haven't seen much of their games. I suppose he's probably still playing great hockey. Or
I think he's just his presence, Gaz. I think that's what affords Goulburn a lot of liberties.
Yeah, definitely. They had a 3-0 win, I think it was, against St Pat's last night, Goulburn. So
yeah.
Goulburn against St Pat's. I didn't watch the game. I'm not sure anything about it, but that's still a good win for Goulburn. That's
probably an important win for them
definitely.
Coming into finals. So only 3 or 2 more games now.
Yeah, 2 more games. We actually play Goulburn last round, actually, so it'll be a very good game just before finals.
Absolutely, and you always want those tough games before finals.
Yeah, you don't want an easy run, even though sometimes it's good to score a few goals, but you always want that tough match because finals are always tough.
Absolutely, and opportunity here. I think that's Matty Neeson.
Yeah. Oh, he's done well. Very good goalkeeping there.
Yeah,
really
perfectly. Yeah. Quite an athlete, Yuri. I think he outruns some of these boys on the beep test in the rep teams.
Doesn't surprise me. He's very tough on himself as well. He prides himself on being clinical, and that was definitely clinical. It was really good. This is a great ball here. Oh, I just need to get onto that. Unlucky. Really good ball from Baker there. Good lead.
Yeah, good, smart play by Shawnee. He's quite a smart little defender.
So you see they put Jason Knight's playing up front. He's usually in the midfield, but he did have a bit of a hamstring troubles a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not sure whether they're just pushing him up there with Gilson out, because he's definitely a better midfielder, I feel. But
yeah, probably a bit of a loss for United losing Gilson up front, but Knighty's trying his best to make up for it.
Yeah, he just that senior presence from Gilly, he's definitely noticed it. Oh, unlucky. Here, Dan Hotchkiss is on the field, obviously making a guest appearance, obviously breast cancer close to his family. So it's good to see him out there.
Absolutely.
Aiden with a couple of early misses, but hopefully it doesn't hinder his confidence here. Minute to go here in this first quarter. United up 1-0. Goal from Aaron Knight.
Yeah, I think should see this Central guys.
It's good work by Jesse there.
He did well. Bit of pressure there.
Central just look a bit flat. I'm not sure if you can see on the live stream at home, but they sort of there's no movement up front for the defenders, so they need to start moving a bit more, creating a bit through the midfield and a bit of lateral leading.
They're certainly not that normal, dynamic, exciting team that we see. So whether that's either very segmented, Gaz.
Oh, Hawkey's here. This could be a little equaliser here if he gets forward. Go himself. Oh, he's done well here.
Opportunity here through Dan Hotchkiss.
Oh, that's a great tackle there.
And really well shut down.
Oh, he's done well.
I think that's Adam Long.
Yep.
At the back.
Dan's done. Oh, he's trapped.
Well won by Central.
That's a hottie hand up. I'll get that free hit, that one.
Yeah, if ever in doubt.
Yeah.
Body language, Gaz.
Yeah. Sometimes it works. Sometimes 9 times out of 10 it doesn't. But
Yeah, I certainly didn't get away with it today, as much as I tried.
you do try sometimes. You have to. But
And that's the first quarter down. So, guys, if you're tuning in, United are leading 1-0. A very exciting and important game for the Chris McKinnon Cup. And we have, podiatry professionals donating $100 from every goal this game. So stay tuned and hopefully we see some buckets flowing in the second quarter.
Energy space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects.
G'day guys and welcome back to the second quarter of this very exciting game between United and Central. As I said earlier, United leading 1-0 through a cracking goal from Aaron Knight. We have Matty Hotchkiss behind Podiatry Professionals, very generously donating $100 for every goal in this game today. So let's hope the floodgates open for a very good cause.
it's a great opening for me. Unlucky there. Bit of play on would be nice. Let the game go.
Yeah, certainly probably a bit typical of Crash, but certainly not a bad option to take your time and slow things down, especially when you got the lead.
Yeah, I suppose. I would like to see him go there, have a bit of a dip. Especially, bad ball here. Unlucky.
And well picked off by Hines here. Smart player, Harry Dean. I really rate him.
I haven't seen his brother Tommy out here today. I'm not sure whether he's
No,
playing. He played
Tommy
a few
is-
games, but I don't know whether...
Only celebrity appearance, Gaz. He's been playing Rezzies with Eastlake in the
he did,
AFL.
but then he played about 5 or 6 games in a row, so I'm not sure whether that was because they had some injuries or... But they definitely missed him this year. Unlucky
Yeah.
there. Bit of a missed
So
trap.
I think, as we said earlier, Gaz, probably the first PC of the game.
Yeah, it's been a bit of 25 to 25 sort of stuff, so... What do you reckon here? I reckon they'll give Nighty a flick, I'd imagine.
Nighty a flick, or even Niso looks to be up there.
Yeah, they definitely need to, essential smart, offset the keeper and run a really tight line for that first runner. Force the flickers to flick towards the stick side of the keeper, which allows him to make an easy save.
Here we got Crash also looking very nonchalant up there, so sometimes that's a trick. He's got
Crash is
KB at the battery as
Still
well.
got some talent, I'll Crash on the flick, he does. Oh, it's Nighty.
Nighties goes low. Well saved by Yuri in the net and
double post there from
Central. The old box run.
Yeah, if
You don't see that too often these days, Gaz,
if
but
United are smart, I'll go run for a variation next, and I'd say they run that, they'll score.
certainly makes you think about what you're doing, doesn't it, compared to the old 1-3?
I don't like the double post. I feel that I feel it just says to your keeper that we don't back you on the line. For me,
Yeah, but not a bad option. Obviously well defended by Toma, who's pretty rock solid in defence.
yeah, he's good back there. He's playing himself in the midfield this year. I think he's got a few young guys at the back. I'd like him to inject himself at the back there a few times with a bit of
Transition to a
Yeah.
back four rather.
top four. You right?
Something's on my mind. And it's
Yeah, scoring
finals.
goals. Go. Oh, little man.
Do rate Tomo. He's very solid.
Yeah. And he'll give 100% every game. He's got that little, when he gets angry, you'll see him, stamps his feet. Yeah, so they got it back 3. They run from a rolling back 3 to a back 4. Which can trouble some sides, but they're not utilising the around the back enough. Oh, good work by Hawkey here. To Baker. Henry Tomadini on the baseline here. Oh, nice trap from Louis. That's where I'd like to see him really just pick up his game here.
Yeah, and spot on, Gaz. Obviously, if he could
and so just
accelerate there, he probably would open up the field. He had a pocket of space behind him. He just had to turn and burn.
Yeah, or even just get a free hit, just to sustain pressure, I think, you know. They've just made a really good tackle, going for a counter. Just hold the ball, get a free hit, get some troops up there.
Absolutely, and good build-up play by Central here. So let's see what they do.
Yeah, they're away. It's a good quick free hit here.
Well won there. Certainly, Adrian Hall certainly had to work back to make that.
Yes. Thomas Brightling's coming on for
Central. So
Tim Black's just gone off. This guy, obviously, he's had an Achilles problem the last couple of weeks. So I think they're just going to minute manage him, I think.
Well, with Unigaz, he had to go back down to Melbourne for a little bit, so a welcome addition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that
back to the squad.
Yeah, he's only been back for a couple of weeks, I think. So went from here where you could probably go out and go to Melbourne and sit at home with your mum and dad. So
certainly wasn't happy.
I think he would have rather stay here, I think.
I think he tried everything in his power to get back as soon as he could and did his quarantine.
Yeah.
So it's good to see him back.
Here you go. Just, can't really see it on the live stream at home, but it's just nothing happening at the moment. Everyone's just sort of jogging around. I think the team that sparks up a bit and has a bit of movement and wants it more, I think is definitely going to win this game.
Absolutely, Gaz, and certainly a lot to play for, not only the Chris McKinnon Cup, but also that spot in third rather than fourth.
Definitely. Obviously the first and seconds between West and Goulburn, that'll come down to the last game, and third and fourth was, I'd say, come down to this game. So it's still up in the air who plays who in the 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3.
Hawkey really injects himself in the midfield. He's such an athlete.
He is, definitely. Here we go.
Through Dooley.
Big crap.
No, we're not playing on grass anymore?
No. Some people need to, though, I think. Learn the trap, I think. Oh, great work there. Great skill. Oh, this corner. Oh, no. Nothing. Oh, very unlucky there. Good conversation here between Hoddy and the umpire. Michael Young, who actually his company...
Yeah, transformed.
Yeah.
Making this all happen. Yeah. So, very generous and an awesome member of our community here at Hockey ACT.
Brady with the ball. So, very young backline here for Central at the moment. I feel if United can probably press and put a bit of pressure, they might be able to turn the ball over high.
Yeah, I think bit to be said about nerves, obviously. You got some players with a good calibre coming at you. You're going to think twice about what you're doing.
So I think if Gilly was out there, I think they would be pressing a bit more. I think they just afford him to hold back. I think without his presence, they do look a little bit lost. But here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is where he needs. He's done well there.
He did well to earn that free hit. It'll be good to see him stretching high here, but he's over the ball.
Yeah. He's going for it. Yep.
Hoddy does well working back. Obviously, Central have 11 behind the ball at this point. Very interesting and probably not something this Central team do often.
Yeah, they've done it, in the past 20 years, they've never done this. They always want to attack and score a lot of goals, but this year I'm not sure whether they think the cattle's not good enough to press, but they've just fallen away every game. And it seems it's working for them as of late. Craig has a good tackle. Oh, unlucky.
They sort of tend to bag the lead and then defend it, Gaz, which isn't the most exciting hockey, but certainly safe hockey
I'm going
for
to say it
results.
is extremely boring hockey. I don't think some of their players want to do it, but, you do whatever the team needs you to do, I suppose. And if it wins games, it doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win.
Absolutely. We had one of those games just before this, Gaz.
Yeah, right. Kyle Brown with the ball. Oh, to Crash. No, sorry. Tim Hardy out wide. Crash won't be happy with me there.
Good. Well won there by
Lachlan.
Lockie,
He's
yeah.
from Melbourne too, I think.
Lockie O'Neill. Yeah. I think
He's more of an indoor player than an outdoor player from what I hear. He's quite good.
a bit like Tom Brutling himself. He was always come up to play in our rep indoor teams, which is good.
Captain of our ACT under 18s this year, I think, which was good. Just done well here.
He does
Play
well.
on.
You really can't afford to give 90 an inch, hey?
No, Sean Baker's quick too here. He'll get this.
He's done well.
Thrown it to them. Unlucky.
Unlucky, and just unlucky not to link up with Brady, but
They need to
having
push.
a crack,
Oh,
and that's just gets a touch, and that's a 16.
Smart
so
play by Brownie there.
yeah, really well done.
This is what I mean. So Central are now falling away. So they're in an ideal spot to press. And now they're wasting more energy by running back 30 metres. I think they can save that energy sometimes. Just stay up there.
And unlucky for Jared Brown here not to get hit there, but well won by United, and opportunity just gone searching. So
Almost 10 minutes gone in this quarter. Still, not a lot happening.
yeah, again, Gaz, as we said offline, obviously very much played between the 225s, which isn't always exciting for the spectators, but I'm sure the coaches are happy.
Yeah, well, 1-0, you're definitely happy to be United, and even Central, you're probably happy. It's only one goal. No ball kids, obviously makes it a bit slower.
Yeah, and certainly feeling it at the tail end of this season in the heat. You're certainly wishing they were here, but next year.
I'm not too sure why we don't. It seems though we don't touch the ball with our hands, we play with our sticks, so it's a bit different.
But gotta keep it COVID safe, and as long as we can keep playing,
surely we can have some change rooms for finals.
it would be good to see with the restrictions easing.
Yeah, definitely.
But we've been making do, so let's keep doing that. It's good for the
Just miss
community.
the old change rooms.
Absolutely.
Always nothing better than finishing the game, having a shower and a beer after the game in the change rooms.
Hanging out with your mates, it's always good.
That's definitely it.
The girls were giving me grief before, Gaz. They said the fifth quarter is my favourite quarter, and the closer I get to 30, the more that rings true.
Yeah, well, I'm past that age, so it's definitely my best quarter. He's done well there, Tim. And Jason, this is what I mean. He's quite good in the midfield. Just strong on the ball. Not super duper special. Just does the basics extremely well. Kyle Brown here, running the ball.
Absolutely. And Heinze playing smart here not to rush it or force it on the back stick there, and unlucky and shut down by Hottie.
Yeah, again, not a lot of movement from United there up front for him. He was looking for an easy outlet and there wasn't anything there.
This is young Finn.
Finn, very good player. I quite like him.
And quite smart.
Very lively. Move the ball here. Again, can't see on the live stream, but the 3 strikes in the central, just in the circle and not a lot of movement.
Yeah, and that, again, probably couldn't quite see it in the full picture, but good slant press by United to win the hockey ball back here. Jamie Hawke over the ball.
I think we had the heat map from for AFL in this game. There'll be a lot of red spots on the field, I think.
Absolutely. Certainly feel it.
Go for Tommy here. He's at the back again. He does a lot of running all the time. Thomas with the ball.
Yes.
Easy turnover there. Got to work hard to get this ball back.
Always been
Hoppy with the ball.
a hard worker, Thomas, so cover defence here is good.
Yeah, really good by Bricky there. Keepers haven't had to do a lot today.
No,
I don't think Brendo's had to touch the ball.
no. I think Brownie's kept them safe as houses, and Crash at the back there. A few important tackles.
He's done well here. Matty with the ball. They need to get forward quick. Again, Central just lagging behind. 3 strikers and then nothing else coming. Wayne Gretzky there. Ooh.
He is. It is the old Wayne Gretzky. Love the old ice hockey bang.
Yeah, he's good at that too, Hoddy.
Such a smart player and so much to offer this Central group still.
I feel that he could offer a bit more today. He just sort of seems to, I don't know whether he's tired or what, but he just seems to not want the ball as much. Normally he wants the ball every single time. If he can get the ball on the end of his stick, the game could definitely change here.
Absolutely.
Tim Black hasn't gone back on. I'm not sure whether he's...
He was out the other week, I think, with an injury.
The Achilles injury. I'm not sure whether he succumbed to that again because he did hobble off a bit. But maybe it's just precautionary.
Yeah, and why would you want to risk this game when you've got finals knocking at the door? So,
and especially 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3. Doesn't matter if you're scraping into the 4, you only have to have one really good game, knock off top spot, and you're into the grand final.
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot different this year, not having the prelim.
Yeah.
Or that week off in between. We go from midweek to straight on.
I think, which is disappointing, I think it just doesn't, you can lose one game all year and that be the semi-final and you miss out in the grand final. So I think it's definitely benefits the 3rd and 4th team a lot.
Absolutely. The minor premiership might not be the best thing this year.
No, hopefully it is, and hopefully teams that claim that go straight through. Walker with the ball.
Well won by Hawkeye. Oh, bit late to the party there. Yeah, well umpired there.
Give him a bit of green there.
No green, but obviously going up 10 could be an advantage or not.
No, up 10 anymore, Jess. That went out 2 years ago. You're not allowed to advance 10 anymore, the umpires have been told. Just green or nothing. Kyle Brown with the ball.
Admittedly, Gaz, I did have a few years off when I went down to Melbourne, but it's good to be back.
AJ with the ball. This trap. Could have been a good opportunity from United. Bit of a press here, I feel. Might catch Central out. Nah, just a 3/4 fall away.
And well intercepted by Jason Knight. So unlucky not to capitalise there. Jason Knight one time, Gaz, had a running race with the old light rail.
Yeah,
guess who won?
The light rail.
Absolutely. He reckons he could beat him.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's the end of the first half. It's 1-0 United. Bit of a stalemate at the moment. Obviously, Breast Cancer Day for Chris McKinnon Memorial Weekend.
Absolutely.
So if you can, there's a virtual...
virtual link through GoFundMe, so feel free to get around that and dig deep if you can. That's right, Gaz. But as you said, an absolute stalemate, so stay tuned for what should be a very exciting second half of hockey.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about. The XOL will give you
Energy space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the third quarter of this very exciting game between United and Central. United leading 1-0 through a first quarter goal, very exciting field goal from Aaron Knight. So, Gaz, after the break, as a coach and as a player, what would you be looking for from your teammates and be asking the boys of coming? Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the third quarter of this very exciting game between United and Central. United leading 1-0 through a first quarter goal, very exciting field goal from Aaron Knight. So, Gaz, after the break, as a coach and as a player, what would you be looking for from your teammates and be asking the boys of coming into this third quarter?
If I was United, I'd be putting a bit more pressure on the Central defence. They seem to just be able to throw the ball around way too easily, too many outlets. So to start, if I was United, I'd be putting a bit more pressure. For Central, I'd be looking a bit more movement up front when they've got 16s and around the back. I think a little bit more movement might catch the United defenders out, I think. So that's how I'd go about it anyway.
Yeah, just that quick early ball, quick passing ball speed. I think they'll go a long way here if Central can hit that next gear here.
Yeah, Tim Blackie's back out there, so it seems to be just a bit of a break for him through the injury, which is good to see.
Yeah, and probably not a bad option to give someone like young Tom Breitling a couple of minutes to get the confidence up in ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to play finals due to the amount of games or not, but definitely a good addition to Central.
Mm. And as you said, Gaz, obviously Louis Shepherd, very much if he wants to play and be on, he's bloody well on, but hasn't had too much of a presence today, so hopefully this quarter we see a bit more from him.
Central have not subbed their forward group at all, which could hurt them in the long run, I feel. But that's good skill behind you there. Oh, he's passed it.
Finds young Brady Deaton.
I've never seen Hottie pass the ball in the circle.
He was backing his teammates, which is always good to see, especially with a younger group.
Brady, normally saving the goals up, they're nearly scoring them. He's done well there.
Yeah, he's so unlucky not to get a result there. But United on the back end here. That's very
stopping tackle, that's always good there.
You just got to break down the play sometimes, Gaz. Obviously, they had a bit of momentum.
No ball, kids. You got to be clumsy sometimes. Oh, great skill there. Corner, off the stick there.
Yeah, well defended by Central. Bit of discipline. This press looks pretty mean.
Yeah, this.
Very tight, very disciplined.
Oh, Louis being a bit lazy there.
A little bit too. Yeah.
Oh, good turn. Great work by Brady there.
Yeah, he was a bit complacent, but they win the ball. So I think Shep got lucky there, Gaz.
Yeah, he's a bit lazy sometimes, but I don't know whether he's on or off today. He's just sort of going through the motions. Still got a whole half to go, so definitely something could change here. Bricky with the ball. Over Hawkey. Hawkey's definitely got some speed to burn here. Oh, good tackle there by Crash.
Absolutely, and Tomer over the ball, looking for the early pass, but nothing ahead.
This should be a corner.
Good option to go over, and a corner. The goalie entered the 5 there, so if you're watching at home and learning the rules or a budding umpire, that's what happened.
So the striker was stationary, so if the striker's moving and the defender's within 5, he can definitely go at the ball and be a defender's ball. But if the striker is stationary, once the flick has been thrown, A defender has to stay out of the 5, and that's definitely a correct call. Brown and the goalie is going to complain, but I think that's a 100% correct call. You can't run into the 5 there.
You sort of just got to keep your ground. If it comes to you, that's fine.
They just need to get in the net now and just try and save this ball.
Absolutely.
I think this is going to be a bricky flick.
Yeah, Hottie looking confident over the trap.
And I was completely wrong. Oh, no.
Oh, no. It's gone. Baker's gone searching.
Sometimes these work.
And they still at the long corner, though. Still possession inside the 25, so a little bit off the mark. But, yeah, I think maybe that was the call, Gaz, and sometimes the injector gets it wrong.
Yeah, I've done that a few times as an injector. You do the wrong push.
Well shut down by KB.
Oh, good tackle by Hawkey there. Hottie with the ball. Oh, unlucky. KB with the ball.
He's had a good presence this game, Gaz, KB. I think the boys were giving me some intel and telling me he missed all the games at Kajar because he didn't when he had a sore hammy. How convenient's that?
Yeah, very convenient. He didn't play last time we played them. To be honest, they looked. I wouldn't say better, but the young guys stepped up quite well, and they moved the ball around really, really well. They looked to go to him, I think, a little bit too much and look for his expertise a bit. They can trust their outside halves and that a bit better. I think they'll definitely penetrate this central defence.
Yeah, definitely, and that's always the key in these playing groups, Gaz. Backing your young ones and trusting in the preparation.
Yeah, free hit here. It's back at the stick. No. Okay.
Shut down by Toma. Good win.
GT for Goulburn. You know, they're obviously going to have 1 or 2 guys marking. Really utilise the other guys there because they're definitely going to be open and free.
Absolutely. I think when they came up against Central, Brad Smith had a field day because he had a yard of space in the country mile, I could say, in the midfield.
Again, GT's not as quick as he used to be, but he's in that circle. You definitely want to have 2 or 3 on him.
Absolutely. And good midfield transfer here by United, just being patient.
The 3 at the back here.
And
it definitely looks a bit better and seems to look to push out a little bit.
Absolutely, and they have...
good. Tim Black.
Yeah, well done, Blackie. Good. Thomas on. The back three's really worked for them, and I think possession's going to be the key for United in this game.
Hawkey will get this. He's a quick fella. Oh, he's done well here.
Keepers out.
Got to be a goal here.
It's got to be a goal. That's a goal by Brownie.
Great finish here.
Great finish by Jared Brown.
That's another $100 from the podiatry professionals.
It's fantastic.
So 1-1 here, so it's game on again. I think that opened a bit. I think definitely Central using the width with United having a lot of players in the middle of the field definitely works for them.
Yeah, and they've really, the way they're pressing, Gaz, is really forcing this United group to split their defence.
Again, Toma, just safe there. Yep, play on. Good, I like this. Sort of like in Central. They've always played nice and quick, so free hit.
Absolutely, and Hottie really pressing for the hit there, and it's won by Heinze.
Good finish there by Joe Brown, by the way.
Just the early shot, the one-timer.
Yeah, into the corner. That was good. Ooh. Tackle. Great tackle. Good early outlet. Dan needs to go here on the opposite side. You can't see. Oh, great
shut down by Crash. Yeah. He's still reliable, isn't he, Gaz?
The old Iceman.
The Iceman, he is.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot. He runs at 120%, 24 hours a day.
That's why we love him.
Yep. Definitely.
He's someone we could get up in the box here, Gaz. What do you reckon?
Crash would be quite good on the commentary, I think. He wouldn't be afraid to say what he feels, that's for sure.
I might have to send him a message.
He's a father of one and expecting another one. So maybe the time is probably not on his side at the moment.
It might be hard goings. Maybe for finals.
Well, I imagine he'll be playing, so, and he'd probably be hoping to make it all the way to the grand final. So hopefully this doesn't end in another draw. There'll be 3 draws for the
United,
teams,
yeah.
It shows they're quite tightly game. Oh,
Yeah, it's certainly,
contest, I should say.
yeah, evenly matched. Absolutely. Similar depth in the squads too.
Yeah, United have been quite good this year, I feel. I feel they've definitely grown under Hoppy. They've had a bit of direction. I think the last 2 or 3 years haven't had any direction. They've sort of just run around, but they've definitely got the same sort of looking squad.
Absolutely, but I think, as you said, Hoppy they had a disruptive season last year with a change of coaching, and Hoppy coming in and really making them work hard has been unreal.
I think they're just well structured. They know what they need to do. Don't try and overplay it, which is a good thing for them. But sometimes it can be a bit robotic. That's what I mean.
Good by Louis. It's unlucky not to link up with his teammates.
That's what I mean. He can be explosive there.
Shut down by Hawkeye. Absolutely. Just taking their time. Blackie over the ball.
Oh, good tackle here. Hawkeye. All gathered back by Hawkeye there. Tim Black, safe as houses. Baker with the ball. Just come forward. Louis with the ball, free hit. Play here. Oh, play on, unlucky. Yep. Baker with the ball. Well done by Heinze here. Not sure what's happening. Umpire's having a bit of a chat. It's alright, let's play. Yep. Have a tea party after this, please.
Absolutely. I think quick game's a good game, especially in this heat, Gaz. Certainly know about it.
Oh, I love the heat. Can't wait to finals when it's 30 degrees. Feel like you've done something then, bit of sweat on you.
That's it. That's just the warm-up, right?
Yeah. Not even that, just putting my shoes and socks on these days. Hawkeye with the ball.
Just unlucky not to force the short corner there. That certainly looked
Yeah, I thought that could have been a corner there.
to be inside, but all good. An opportunity here. Still on the attack central.
Yeah. This is a win for United, just going back here. Field teams they go back too quickly. You need to hold the ball, look to attack. Once you go back towards the halfway, it's definitely a win for the opposition. Baker with the ball.
Yes,
inside ball. That's
smart.
a great ball.
So smart, Shawnee. Unlucky not to find
Crash
Dawes.
again. Look at that.
The Iceman.
Yeah, that's a good ball. This is where I need to see him do something here. Yeah.
No, he does well, but shut down by Blackie.
You got to jink the ball against Blackie.
He's
Your flat stick.
rock solid, isn't
9.5
he?
out of 10.
Good win by Brownie.
Dan. Oh, this will be a good goal.
Dan on top.
Oh.
Just unlucky there. He's certainly appealing that.
Free hit against.
So he's been called for the stick check or the dangerous swing. I don't know what the umpire's signal was there.
Free hit.
Free hit. If they can take this early, they can really force a corner.
Crash is smart then, just the old pretend it was... Oh, yeah. Oh, and they hit the ball away.
Just a bit of ill discipline there, Gaz. I think if they kept their heads a bit, they would have got away with that.
Might make the game interesting. A bit of fire. It's been a bit monotone and boring so far, so I think this will really spark it up. With a quarter and 3 minutes to go, I think this is what the game needed.
Certainly, and at the tail end of the game too, Gaz. Could be really good for Central, but...
3 minutes to go, a goal here. And we'll see the character then of United. They've been quite good going down, and especially to Hoppy, just holding that nerve. Let's see how they go here.
Yeah, the boys certainly at this halfway line, which is off the screen, obviously getting around each other and encouraging each other to keep going.
Here we go. This could be a bunt to Toma. I'll call. And straight flick.
Straight flick shut down by Hilly.
Yeah, that's a good offset there by Brendan Hill. Everyone listening at home, goalkeepers generally tend to offset. So take a step to their right, and their first runner will cover the left-hand side of the goal. Just makes it a little bit easier for them. Bricky with the ball, back to Timmy. Lewis with the ball here. Showing a bit more intent now, Lewis.
Yeah, he's certainly injected himself, as we said, was going to be critical for this central group.
I think he's woken up, I think. Does love to sleep, old Lewis.
And unlucky there. Just gone searching. I think this fourth quarter is going to be very exciting, Gaz. It's going to be absolutely critical in this game.
Yeah, well, 1-1. I think and both teams desperately need a win to secure that third spot. Go down to goal difference, I think, which is, again, it's probably very tight. Great skill there by Lockie there. Really good. Jason Knight. Oh, going underneath Tim. The old fake jink. Lockie with the ball. Into Hawley, who played for Central 2 years ago.
Yeah, he's had a maybe a bit pot kettle black here, Gaz, but certainly more clubs than a golf bag.
Definitely pot calling kettle black there, Jess. He started with Valleys and then moved to my club West. Was there for a few years and thought that he needed a bit of a move to, I suppose, try and make some teams or change the direction he was trying to play. So he's went to Central and then I think he had a year out last year and has come back to United. I think he's got a few good friends there, so he seems to be playing okay. Probably needs a haircut too, but he's doing alright.
He's been doing well.
Probably hopes he doesn't get another red card. That wasn't beneficial for your team.
Yeah, I think he would have owed the boys a few beers after that, Gaz.
That's a case, I'd imagine. Or at least a case, I should say. Maybe a keg.
Definitely, and crashed.
Oh, here we go.
With a quick play, the back stick.
Don't mind that play.
It's really well done by Crash, and I think that certainly shows his, I guess, I want to be nice here. Don't want to say age, but longevity and smarts about the game.
Oh, he's old. He's older than me, so we can say he's old.
He's been around for a bit, but that was reminiscent of the old left half grass hockey. Love it.
Heidi with the ball. Oh. That's a great ball. Oh, Hottie to Hottie. Oh, that might be lifted now. Good here. It's 2-on-7, so I think, really well done there by Jesse. Just hold the ball up, go left here. Great play by United.
Yeah, smart play by Smith there. Probably could have looked even infield, but played it safe.
Louis just been a little lazy, I think, there.
But I think
snuck away with an intercept.
Absolutely. I think he'll really inject himself in this fourth quarter and probably more so hope, Gaz, rather than will.
Oh.
Shut down by Longy. Yeah.
Pass that ball off. Brownie with the ball.
And that's the quarter, Gaz. So scores locked at 1-1. We'll be back with you shortly.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter of this game between United. A very exciting quarter here. Obviously 15 minutes left.
It's going to be. It's definitely, I think, it's a tight contest. I think whoever shows, as I said, in the third quarter, more energy, which seems to be central in that last quarter, I think we'll come away with the chocolates today. But the ball movement of United has been good in past weeks. That was unlucky.
Yeah, and they've certainly looked to found third gear here. They were sort of stuck in second for the last three quarters, but that was much better ball speed and much more exciting play by them.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... Yeah, I'm not sure about this game, to be honest. They're sort of going through the motions, it seems. Great ball there. Little slider. Blackie loves them. Hate tracking them, but...
They always spin, Gaz. That's why I hate them.
So indoor you can use your glove and just stop it.
That's it.
A little bit of cheating.
I used to keep a bit of strapping tape on the shaft, but even that doesn't help anymore.
I don't think it helps me at all anyway. I'll just blame the spin on the ball, even mistrap it. Niso with the ball. Out to Longy. It's good here, 1-on-1. Eliminate, great elimination. Oh, this is... Oh, bit of urgency there from Hoppy. Might have got that ball. Brownie with a counter. Louis. Really good here.
Welcome to the party, Louis.
Yep.
Unlucky enough to link up with Hottie, but probably just rushed when he could have afforded to hold on to it a bit more, but should see more of that.
With the rocks and diamonds there, he just showed some diamonds and a bit of rocks at the same time.
That's it.
Again, just falling away. I'd look to... I know Central don't really press, but just to press this United back group a little bit. They get really wide and just... if you split them, they sort of can't really go to their other half. Oh, good skill. Hoppy, great. It's a great ball there by Niso. Hoppy with the ball. Oh, great tackle, Hawkey. Well done. Knight with the ball. Good skill. Great ball.
And slotted by Jezza. So
he was standing in the middle of the circle with no marking and the three central guys standing there. That's a bit of ball watching.
And I think probably a bit of miscommunication, as you said, Gaz. Blackie's side. It's a very young back line here.
Great finish though by
Jez. Yeah, he did really well.
For those at home, he stayed on the ball. Stick on the ball means defenders need to stay there alert, and they just pushed it towards the side of the goal. It was a really good finish.
And unlucky for Matty, but another $100 from Podiatry Professionals to the Chris Mack fundraiser cause. Very exciting.
Do you have any foot or heel problems or anything? Definitely the best in the business there. Podiatry Professionals and the Heel Pain Institute there. Obviously playing for the At-Home Landscape Cup, but obviously playing for third spot as well.
Yeah, it'll certainly help him out, obviously. Coming up against West Gaz, obviously 3 on the trot, potentially.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough ask, especially with the 1-4 versus 2 versus 3, you know. I'm not sure where we're going to finish. Hopefully we finish on top, but you know, you slip up once and you don't make the grand final, so it's not that double dipping we're used to.
Yeah, no second chance here, so it should be a very exciting final series.
Definitely Blackie with the ball.
Well won by Blackie.
Yeah.
Oh, he did well to find Matty, and they win the free hit, of course.
Yep.
Good call there.
Just strong on the ball there, Hottie is. They're not 5 there. They're 2.5 at best. They were 5 behind these steps, a bit like mine.
Bit like me too, Gaz. Bit vertically challenged.
Yeah, well, you say you're 5 of your own steps. Bricky with the ball. Lucky here. Just throw the back again. Looking to search a right half here. This is really good play by Central.
Yard of space there for Baker. Yeah,
Yep, first foot, double foot there.
Matty was sure of it. He didn't even attempt to play at that.
No. The help side is definitely on. Here they go there. Back out to win for United here. Good strong defence.
Well pressed there. Good, well orchestrated for the
great
midfield.
roll here. This is
Hawkeye.
goal.
Oh, Brownie again. Quick
Corner.
early shot.
It's a corner. Yeah.
Yeah. Good early shot there by Jared Brown.
Yeah.
Certainly a smart player, Brownie.
I'm going to call a goal here. Early goal.
Deflection?
Not sure, just calling a goal. I'll go broad.
Hit, yeah.
I'll see who lines up here.
You don't want to give him the commentator's curse, Gaz.
That's right. If I say no goal, then is it going to be a goal? Is that how it works? I'd rather.
That's only on penalty strokes.
Yeah. I reckon they might give it to Bricky here. Bricky to flick one down the line.
Yeah, I'd back him in here too.
Timmy is actually not bad on the line, up high.
Louis Shep. Deflection to Tomer and it's in.
Deflection.
Well orchestrated goal and finish there, of course, from Jamie Hawke. And, of course, another $100 from Podiatry Professionals to the Chris McKinnon Weekend National Breast Cancer Foundation cause.
We're back at a 2-2. We're locked again. Seems a bit familiar for these two teams.
Just under 9 minutes by the time we get going here, Gaz, so it should be red hot.
Yep, and it's, again, we're all walking, so the urgency's, again, whoever wants that is definitely going to win. And I think United had, to be honest, a great finish by Hoppy, but I think it was against the run of the tide there. The Central have definitely had a good run the last probably 20 minutes, I'd say. Bit more movement here for Central, which looks good.
Yeah, Dan in a yard of space here. Yep. Niso really had to chase after him there and unlucky.
Shawnee there.
Just gone searching, but again, Central falling away.
Yeah, this seems to be their tactic. I think they must feel more comfortable. 3 at the back, 2 centre halves, still in defence.
Yeah, really inverted here.
Yep.
Probably could afford to push out a little bit more there. Yep.
United need to realise they need to push their other centre half higher. They're standing square. Does nothing there.
Yeah.
Brownie with the ball.
In a yard of space.
Mistrap. Oh, this is a lucky mistrap.
Just unlucky not to connect there to Dooley, but almost paid off for them.
I don't think that's unlucky.
Unlucky there for Dooley.
Yeah, ran across the line.
Who we wanting to get off and on as quickly as he can. Obviously, a very exciting game.
2 minutes off there. This could prove pivotal.
Pivotal, yeah. Certainly an opportunity for United to really exploit the extra man in this game.
So they've gone from, there we go.
But they still look like a back four here, Gaz.
They've just rolled into a back three.
There we go.
They
That's
start
smart.
from back 4 and roll into a back 3.
And probably we could afford to push a player up, obviously, Central being a man down.
Lucky. Longy there. Tim Black again, that's a centre free hit. Oh, no, I was wrong, apologise. Hansi on the ball here. Longy with the ball. Long corner. Brady with the ball. Hawkeye, this is... Jesse's done well here. Bit of hit and miss at the moment. Back and forth, back and forth. No one's really got a stranglehold on this game.
Yeah. literally, obviously, not only scoreboard, but I think possession as well, Gaz. It's really anyone's game
Yeah,
here.
I think the inclusion of Lockie here for United will be good. He's been on the bench for 5 or so minutes here. Lachlan Arnell. He's been really good for them, I think. Oh, here we go again. He's with the ball now. There we go. Brownie with the ball. Dan going to do the reverse lead. Yep, here he goes. Oh, a bit too far.
Bit too far. But probably not a bad option, Gaz, if they had that extra man up high.
Well, that's it. They're one down. He's back on now.
He's back on now, yeah. Good to see. Probably can afford to stretch up a little bit, but Hottie calling them back.
Again, falling away at the moment. I think a draw they'd be happy with. So I think they'd rather, obviously, a draw than a loss. It sounds a bit silly to say that, but sometimes you don't want to push out and just give away an easy goal.
Certainly in this last 5 minutes of this game as well too.
Yep. Hawley with the ball. Turnover. Just an easy turnover there for United. You need to try to really prize possession of the ball here. Hottie tight. Get free hit. Oh, it's close. Really good idea.
Yeah,
Again, falling away. I see the energy. They're running 30, 40 metres every single time.
to run back.
Yep.
Shuttle runs.
Yeah, that's it.
But really well disciplined to do that. I think having the leadership of Hottie up front certainly commands a lot of respect, and you wouldn't want to.
I just feel their fall away is a little too deep. They can probably be 5 so metres in front of the halfway. This is just too easy for United here.
And shut down by
Turnover there by
Brownie.
Crash.
Build up.
Or inside opposite.
Back in Deaton in here.
Yeah, he needs to go quick.
Hawkeye can really afford to take off and absolutely skin
Go.
Hawley there, but let's go. Oh, just dispossessed and well won by Jesse Absalom there.
Lucky Arnold, great skill. Unlucky. 3.5 minutes to go left in this game. Let's see what happens here. It's a toss away there. Shows us the bit of the inexperience there by Bricky. Searching for something that probably wasn't there.
Yeah, which you can afford to do if you're in the lead. I think at this point in the game, they probably need to just maintain possession.
Well, definitely, especially with 3 minutes to go, it's 2-2. See, this again, just allowing Brownie to walk 30, 40 metres to the halfway and
Give it to
deliver a
Heinze.
ball. Yeah, you can't be doing that. So put some sort of pressure on him.
On a silver platter there, Gaz, some might say.
Yeah, it's for me, definitely if I was coaching, I wouldn't be happy with allowing their best player to walk and make easy decisions on the halfway there. It's a bit like allowing a Matt Hotchkiss or a GT in the circle not marked. You definitely don't want to let that happen.
Absolutely. So just over 2.5 minutes remaining here. An opportunity for Central with possession. I think moving to a back 4 here, so if they can maintain possession and
I think they're just going to
create
shore
something.
things up here and look to just get. What's he done?
I think
He's done well there.
well won there, and Hawkeye over the ball.
He's not 5 here.
Really got to force that, I think.
Well, a corner here will be.
A corner here from Shep will be amazing for Central, but denied by Hardy at the back.
Jesse with the ball to Hawley. Yeah, turnover there.
And well won there. Obviously,
Hottie on the other side of the field. You can't
he's
see him.
in
but
a
he's
yard of space. You could almost overhead it to him and be a YouTube dream.
Yeah.
Those or TikToks the kids are doing.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Minute and a half. Central will want the last play here. I don't want to go forward too early and allow United to have an extra counter attack right at the end. United pushing out. This could be dangerous here to push out here. Yep, it is.
Opportunity.
It's costly here.
Baker's on
Go
the ball.
left. Oh, popped it through.
Shit.
Oh, that's very close. United just pushed out with no real purpose there.
And just over a minute, United with possession in the 25. Hottie demanding the ball.
Minute to go here. In the Chris McKinnon Memorial Weekend and the At-Home Landscape Cup sees it 2-2 at the moment.
It's $400 from podiatry professionals to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, which is very generous of Matt and his team.
I think Cotty's going to look for a quick free hit here and didn't get it. No, he's happy with 2-2. I definitely wouldn't be. Definitely want to go for the win, even though it's 40 seconds. Oh, yeah, turnover. That's what they didn't want.
And well put over by KB and probably kept United
Cotty with the ball.
in this game.
Oh, he's done extremely well here. Get away.
Brownie!
Oh, he's hit that straight over the back line.
He got very excited there, Gaz. Gave it the full shillelagh.
He just needed to push it left and it was a goal.
And choke the chicken.
Oh. This game is going to end at 2-2.
2-2.
3 draws in a row from these two teams, so they're still locked at exactly the same amount of points.
And unfortunately, I think, does that mean United will be playing in the 1v4?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It'll go on goal difference, I think, or goals for. They change it every year, Hockey ACT.
So
Whatever
let's see how we go.
So, yeah, I'm not sure. Well, that...
It really is anyone's game, isn't it, Gaz?
I'd say the last quarter is probably the most exciting quarter because they both had a bit of a go.
Absolutely. And thanks for tuning in, guys. And big thank you to Transformed and all our other sponsors for making it all happen. Stay tuned because we have the women's game coming up shortly.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club, Sports Link Travel, and O'Neill's.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development. Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. For a great game of social golf, Today's game proudly sponsored by Synergy Group, a professional services firm delivering dynamic solutions to government. Canberra born and bred, they exist to uncover what could be so that it can be. They imagine life-changing ideas and help our government make them a reality, and are creators and advisors behind some of Australia's most important projects. For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries, As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Hockey ACT would like to thank the following companies for their continued support throughout the 2020 season: Duncan's Plumbing, Capital Chemist, Canberra Labour Club,